Hi everyone, my name is Carlton and this is my dad here, my sister here, and my camera woman here, my mother.
Hello.
And today I will be discussing the communication problems, uh, assumptions based on body language for the Johnson family case study. In this situation, Emily comes home after a stressful day at school. She's feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. She throws her backpack into the couch as a way to release her stress and anger. When her sister Lisa immediately assumes Emily is showing attitude and aggression, she responds very sharply. Instead of asking Emily, "What's wrong? Is everything okay?" She immediately reacts based on Emily's body language, and Emily starts feeling very angry and starts to shut down. This misunderstanding turns into unnecessary conflict between the two. This situation reminds us that body language can easily be understood when people's actions and emotions show otherwise instead of communicating. In my research, there are several ways to avoid these kind of misunderstandings. First, we should always consider before interpreting someone's body language. A sign of having your arms crossed, or just serious facial expressions does not always mean someone is upset or mad or just hangry. Sometimes people are just simply tired, they're stressed out, and they just need a break or distracted. According to Joe Navarro in his TED Talk, The Power of Nonverbal Communication, body language should always be interpreted within the context of the situation, because one gesture cannot accurately explain what a person is thinking and their emotions. Another way is called perception check. Instead of assuming we know what someone is feeling or their emotions, we should just respectfully ask, "Is everything okay?" to get a better understanding of their feelings. For example, Lisa should have asked, "Is everything okay? Did something happen at school?" before assuming she had a bad attitude. According to Adler Rodman, in his Understanding Human Communication, perception check helps reduce misunderstandings by encouraging people to communicate before reacting badly. And another way is open communication. Having an open communication is the best way to strengthen relationships between two people and preventing conflict. When people explain how they're feeling instead of showing their emotions, expecting others to interpret how they're feeling, it eliminates 9 out of 10 times. It eliminates all the misunderstandings and unnecessary conflict. Research by Bugera and Floyd in nonverbal communications in close relationship explains that combining verbal communication with positive and nonverbal behaviors helps build trust between people and reduce misunderstandings between family members. Based on this research, my recommendations for the Johnson family is: first, Lisa should avoid making immediate assumptions about Emily based on her body language. Instead, she should have calmly respected and asked her, "What's wrong? Is everything okay?" And Emily, on the other hand, should have not just lashed out and have her family assume that something's wrong. Body language basically can easily damage relationships when people react before understanding what someone is really feeling. By considering this, asking questions and having an open communication can reduce these. Now that I've discussed assumptions based on body language, Kirsten will explain how overly intense nonverbal messaging affected the Johnson family. Thank you.